So Pete Buttigieg is in the news for good things and bad things and things. And I want to know, is he racist or not? Let's just get an answer. So the Young Turks did a story. They investigated. They have their own investigators or reporters who investigate. And the story is very complex, therefore I just suggest you go look it up. But the Cliff Note version is there was an officer who was black who went to police a scene where there was possible weapons involved. The white officer did not back him up when he was also informed. Instead, he decided to go inside of a building and rearrange the floor mats while the black officer was out doing this. And then once the black officer complained, he was demoted. And Buttigieg apparently covered all this up. So is he just inexperienced, or does he have a race problem? Because like I said, the story is more complex. It's not just that. So just go look it up. I don't remember all the little details, and I'm not trying to figure it out right now. But they did an excellent job explaining it because I followed along while I was listening. But after that, here we are. So is he racist, or does he just have an inexperience problem, and when things come up like that, he doesn't quite know what to do? Let's see. Queen of Swords. There's the law. So this could be just an inexperienced thing already right off the bat, because this does indeed involve the law, that in particular situation anyway. Four of Pentacles. Clinging. Resistant to change. Let's see. The Sun. There's illumination. Joy. Light. Page of Swords. The Inside Man. There's Death. Major change. King of Swords. Could be the officers involved. Ace of Cups. Emotions. King of Pentacles. That could be the other officer involved. Four of Swords. Arrest. And the Five of Wands. You know, we once talked about, when I did that poll or question of what cards could represent racism. Five of Pentacles, I like that one, of the being turned away. The King of Swords was also another suggestion. So here's the thing. I don't think he is racist. I think that's too strong of a word, because racist indicates like a hatred. I don't see hatred. I see he did what he thought was right. He did cover up that, like I said, go read the story. or go listen to them tell it. I think it was Jenk and Brett and some other guy, I don't know. But they were talking about it. And I think that he was complicit in the cover-up. This is the inside man. And then you have the two kings. And then you have the law in the middle with the resistance to change. So there was no desire to go in and correct things. There was just a desire to leave it the way it was because he wanted the police and that in particular establishment on his side. And it caused bickering, it caused fighting, it caused this, it caused that, and it was squashed and covered up. Subsequently, we pulled past, we pulled battle weary, and we pulled secrets. And then investments, security, wishes. So there is a vested interest in protecting the police, in protecting certain police. There was a vested interest. So he had no interest whatsoever in doing the right thing. He wanted to do his own thing. But it was not geared towards racism on his part. But to be complicit in an action is to almost be guilty of it yourself. So I can't call him racist because, like I said, racist is a hatred. I don't think he has a hatred for different races. I think he does have the propensity, though, to be a person of cover-up. So we will have to visit him a little bit later next year, see if he's still in the race, in the running, to see where he is and see what kind of issues come up for him.